Sometimes a television show comes out and I'm like, really? Why are they doing this? And blah, blah, blah. And one of those shows to me was when they announced that they were doing a What We Do in the Shadows TV show. Because obviously Taika Waititi's movie, What We Do in the Shadows, is bloody brilliant. It's absolutely fantastic. My God, if you guys haven't seen Taika Waititi's What We Do in the Shadows, it's the movie that got him the Thor Ragnarok gig. You've got to go check it out. It's incredible. But anyway, they announced that they were going to do a brand new television series about it. And I thought, oh, come on, this is just going to be a poor man's version of it. Yes, Taika was involved with it. He wasn't going to be in it per se, but he was going to be a producer and a writer on it and stuff like that. I think he was even directed a couple of episodes. But I still thought this is just going to be a weak version of the movie. The TV show is amazing. I honestly am not sure if I like the show more or if I like the movie more. But anyway, in the few weeks, season 3 will be getting its debut. But good news for those of you who are fans of the show like me, they have announced that What We Do in the Shadows, the series, has actually been renewed for season 4, even before season 3 gets released. This comes to us from the folks at Variety who write, What We Do in the Shadows has been renewed for season 4 at FX. Season 4 is slated to debut in 2022. The news comes ahead of the debut of the show's 3rd season, which premieres on September 2nd, so just in a few weeks. The first 2 episodes of season 3 will drop that day and be available to stream on FX and Hulu on the following day. So listen, I got, again, is this pretty much in some ways a carbon copy of the movie version? Sure, with just different characters and things like that. But I'll just tell you, I laugh hysterically every single episode. And I'll tell you what, for those of you who watch the show, the Jackie Daytona episode is one of my favorite comedy episodes of comedy television history. That's the one with Mark Hamill is in that one. Jackie Daytona, human bartender. If you guys have not seen it, you absolutely have to watch and see it. Anyway, Rob, I can't remember. Have you watched What We Do in the Shadows at all? Like either the movie or the show? What are your thoughts on this?
Oh, I own the movie on Blu-ray.
Of course you do.
To me, when I think of the great horror comedies of all time, whether it's American Werewolf, even though it's not just a comedy, or Shaun of the Dead, What We Do in the Shadows is like top 5 of all time. That movie is genius. I love everything about it. And the show is just as good. And spread out over the course of a series. When I saw What We Do in the Shadows, it was one of those movies where I'm like, I didn't know much about it. Someone said, it's one of those things like you hear in passing, oh, you should watch it, it's good. I threw it on, I bought it sight unseen, and let me tell you, there have been few times when I've been so delightfully surprised by something I didn't know much about than the original What We Do in the Shadows movie. You're 5 minutes in, I'm like, oh, this movie was made just for me.
Did you see the episode of the show where the original 3 guys, Taika and the other 2 guys, appeared in, I can't remember if it was season 1 or season 2 that they did that, but that was amazing. And who was the actress again that was the head of the Vampire Coven? She played the ancient one in Doctor Strange. Why am I freezing on her name?
Oh, Tilda Swinton.
Tilda Swinton. So Tilda Swinton is like the head of the vampires there, and she's called
as
Tilda.
She should be.
Yes, as she totally should be. Anyway, it's absolutely fantastic. Now, Aaron, I know you haven't had a chance to watch this yet, have you?
Well, I haven't seen the TV show, but I loved the movie.
Oh, you did see the movie?
I did, yes. As much as I will see probably anything that Taika Waititi is involved in, I have the most, it's not even, I don't even want to call it a crush because it's like 10 levels above that on Jermaine Clement.
He's so great.
I can't even put into words how much I just, I feel like he might be my hall pass if Tom and I had hall passes in our marriage, but we don't. I just have the biggest crush on him. And I think that part of it, it's not because of his physical appeal. It's because he's so damn talented. He's so damn funny. And he makes every single role that he plays have this very strange, dripping with sex appeal thing that you just can't put your finger on it, but you go, I don't know why I'm so turned on, but I really am turned on right now by whatever it is that he's doing. And it's really bizarre. So even if it's him being a vampire, he's just so hilarious and talented. And I don't know why I haven't been watching the television show. Maybe because there's 85,000 streaming shows on, and I didn't even realize that was one that was currently playing. So I'm going to go watch the TV show right now. If anybody needs me, don't call me. I will be busy.
God, you seriously have no idea what type of a binging treat you are in for to watch the first 2 seasons. And you must text me once you get to the Jackie Daytona episode. I think it's in season 2. When you get to the Jackie Daytona episode, you must absolutely text me. Anyway,
and when does season 3 launch? Because you said season
September
3 is about to come out.
September 2nd. They're going to drop the first 2 episodes on September 2nd. And again, they don't have a ton of episodes, and I think they're only like half-hour episodes too, so you're going to be able to get through pretty quick. But the question is for you guys. What do you think about this? Are you somebody who watches What We Do in the Shadows? What do you think of them greenlighting season 4? I'm extremely excited about this. Whatever you guys are feeling about it, jump on down into the comment section below and let us know your thoughts.